Alrighty. Good morning. Well, morning for me anyways. It's like almost 6 o'clock in the morning right now. We're jumping back in with some more Andromeda. Um, didn't stream yesterday because I was doing some grinding on Beastorm Simulator. Nothing fun to watch or anything like that otherwise, but, yeah, just trying to get this Beesmas thing done. Because I don't think I completed Beesmas last year. But irregardless, give me just 1 second here. Come on. Alright. There we go. Just had to send out the live notification there. Alright. So, we just got done doing the monolith thing. So, let's see on the map. Let's take a look. That's a secret project. So we need to do that too. I think this one's too far out at the moment. At least until there's some more viability. So is that one, which means we're going to be going to another, whatchamacallit, another planet here in a minute. Okay, so we will fast travel to here. Make our lives easier.
Is that Drac?
Where? Who? What?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation within safe levels.
Oh, there's Drac. I'm all like, totally didn't see him.
About time
Holy
you joined the
cow.
party.
Oh, yeah. Let me in. They dropped him right on top of me. Holy beavers.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Grab these remains. Okay, somebody's still shooting. Oop. Oh, there we go. I was all like, what happened?
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
Yeah.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists
He's
sent audio logs
just like,
about
you
these
know.
regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call. But research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised
course.
that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
We're gonna go with the scientific outpost.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
And yet you still
EOS
treat
is
me
far
like crap.
from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible.
I
The
did.
Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
The good guy in me is like, you were right to be cautious, but at the same token, she mistrusts you the entire time. Like, she never really, like, fully 100% gets behind you. She's always got some backhanded comment to say. We're just gonna be...
I appreciate your
guy.
candor. We're all
Not
on
the
the same
smart
side.
ass.
I wouldn't go that far.
See? Try to say something nice and not be rude to her, and what did she do?
The reality, Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
Yes.
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
And I mean, I get where she's coming from, but, you know, backhanded comments and rudeness will not get you very far with people. I mean, you attract more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. I think that's how the saying goes. So, you know, and it's, her rudeness is, how do I explain it? Like, it's unnecessary rudeness. Like, I could understand if I had been like a snot to her or something in my comment, or in my dialogue with her, but like, you're just being rude to me just because, you know, I get that you've been out here for this long and you've been struggling and da-da-da, nothing's gone to plan, but don't take it out on me. I'm doing the best I can. Shit, you're just as manipulative. Yeah, that's all I want to say.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Blah, blah, blah.
detecting above normal radiation levels.
Okay, seriously, you plop me all the way back up here instead of where my vehicle is. How lovely. Thank you, sir. We'll just fast travel back down here. Good gravy.
Safe levels. Life support is back online.
No kidding. Alright, there's a couple of things we need to do here. Oh my goodness gracious. Having them, it's all like, grouped together like that is so obnoxious sometimes. Okay, there we go. I'm like trying to figure out what direction I need to go in. I'm like, because the other one's for the Tempest. And I'm like, I don't need to go to the Tempest at the moment. Alright, oh, can I not talk to you yet?
Everyone thinks that at first. The doctors have a name for it by now. He just needs time.
Okay. Congrats. Hey, Connor. Heard about the new position. Padromos just gained one hell of a businesswoman. They're lucky to have you. If we ever find ourselves on the Nexus at the same time, I'm buying you a drink to celebrate. Vetra. And Ryder, I know you're going to get nosy and read this. Hi. Haha. Thanks, Vetra. Okay, so apparently can't talk to him. Them. Alright, so into the next building. Oh wait, no, I need to speak with, what's his bucket? The new mayor dude. I don't know where he's at. Must be down that way somewhere. Some way.
Hello, Ryder.
Hello. Oh, why is it so dark in here? My goodness.
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me. He heard a fight.
Izzy, you've got to stop listening to him.
Oh. No messages? Oh, okay, that's weird. Formal request for Darket Tiervin. Tiervin? Number 28. Wow. Making the request again, Bradley. I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be second wave. But I want a trail so that when all this calms down in a few years, we can get proper outraged about how long it took to reunite families. Especially ones hurt during the Site 1-2 mess. You know, broken promise is a thing, right? Requesting the deployment of Darket Tiervian, I can't pronounce the last name. W84 Crispin, Exo Studies Specialist. Reason, she's an asset that will help viability. She's also my daughter. Okay. And, chop. Sell all salvage. Go for a trade. Shrink. Alright, now. Is there anything that you've got that I need? No. Not at the moment, anyways. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to knock a chair over. Sorry. My bad.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
Ouch. Sorry. Knee was itchy. Oops, stupid hiccups. Bless my soul.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel
Hey,
cell,
Kane?
have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, too. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer at your service.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The Remnant are a wild card. But I hear you almost have that solved, which is amazing. And you found us a good site here. I think Eos is really going to be special.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going, Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
Yeah, I suppose so. Alright. Give me one moment. I'm trying to get comfortable on my couch. I'm also a little cold, so I'm gonna turn my heating blanket on. Oops. Okay.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Just trying to get to know
What
everybody.
are the other Outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Bye, Fox.
Bye. Stay safe out there.
The terminal. Alright. Scratchpad login, Chief Engineer Kane Fox. This file is filled with sketches, annotations, and exploded schematic views. Many are focused on a combined road manual, or monorail. Combined road monorail network for EOS, showing several different but brilliant designs. Always good to go back to the old standby when I need to think. Underneath are several doodles showing elegant redesigns of the Nexus tram system app. Posted to one side are a number of downloaded statistics on predicted population growth over the next century. Got a baseline. Bradley's always good for the numbers. Adjoining the statistic is a blocked out, simplistic drawing of Prodromos. Dotted line showing expansion with detailed sketches of water and sewage lines underground. Wireless power routers, and the flow of that traffic. Of foot traffic. Wow. Sloppy, but it's a start. On the other side is a sketch of a Pathfinder helmet with downloaded notes on material testing and safety regulations. Design fundamentals look sound, no need to worry. Oops, I didn't mean to exit out, darn it. Alright, hey from the Nexus, Fox. How is it out? How is it there? I heard Bradley has things up and running smoothly. Excuse me. I knew you guys could do it. Tell me about you. Oh, man. Now I'm going to start yawning. I'm so sorry. It's boring here, so I have to live vicariously through you. As for the advice you asked for, just be yourself. I know how you get when you're nervous. This special lady will like you a lot more if you just relax. You got this, buddy. Good luck, Ellis. How much you want to bet Ellis is the one he's got the crush for? Or crush on. You know what I mean. Is there anything I need to scan in here, actually? Oop. Alright, that's in there. On to the next building.
Ryder.
Hey, what's up? Alright, I already scanned that, so I can just pick that up. Ah, there's Bradley. I'll go talk to him in a second. Ugh, so dark. Okay, anything to scan in here? No.
Pathfinder, over here. Pathfinder.
Yes.
Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Prodromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
How did you come to the initiative?
Like many, I was lost and looking for a purpose. That sounds loftier than it felt at the time. I was an insufferable ass. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. But I always took things too far. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Sounds like you left some interesting circumstances.
I miss the family, and maybe they miss me. But that doesn't mean I'd go back. I mean, we can't, but still. I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know exactly how you feel. Couldn't wait to be from somewhere.
Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Yeah.
Where do you
Sure
launch
enough.
out of?
The pale blue dot, Terra Prime. Big old boring Earth. I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts. I don't know why. What about you? Miss anything?
I
I miss
miss
the romantic stuff.
the time on the couch before media loads. Make your choice, and as a B- rom-com bounces between satellites, the size of the planet decides how long you wait in the dark.
Your popcorn sounds nice, Pathfinder.
Another time.
Of course.
Anything to scan in here? No. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. I don't know what's up with my eyes today. They're like super watery. All right. Secure comm Nexus Prodromos. In reference to messages to Director Tan from Bradley. Tan, appreciate the personal interest, but my people are getting twitchy with all the messages you're sending them. I'd like their minds on the job, not being under a microscope. Addison's the one I call. I get it. Site 1 and 2 are still raw for us too, but Prodromos isn't the same. No better way to prove that than to let us do our jobs. Give them space, and I'll give you all the footage you need to make it play well back on the Nexus. Agreed, Bradley. Post-deployment block party. To all Prodromos personnel from Bradley. Everyone, initial setup went by the books and were operational in record time. Be proud. I am. Now that the first deployment wave is in, I'm giving the all clear to break into the good stuff. We've got a new colony to toast and some lost friends to say goodbye to. Lights go down and drinks raise up at 2,000. Bradley. Or is that 21 or 20 hours? How do you say that? Oh. I don't know. My brain is apparently not 100% functioning right now. I apologize. I'm like stuttering and stumbling over my words here. Come on, light up the place. It's so dark. Alright. Hanley, what do you got for me?
Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Yeah.
Hanley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here.
Yeah.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
I've got to go.
Good to hear.
Keep up the good work.
I will try to. Okay. Before I talk to you, let me go over to this terminal. Excuse me. Dictation log scientific director Hanley Abrams. How? What technology can do this so quickly? Neutralizing the radiation in the atmosphere without dramatic storm effects. Shit. The opposite. The weather's gone calm as a summer's day. That's unprecedented control over atmospheric pressure, gas mixture, temperature. What else? Where's the interaction? Yeah. Pause break. Miss the dogs. Walking them in the Shuttleport Park always helped me think through these problems. Forget side effects too. I should get a dog. Are there dogs? Pause break. We got damn lucky with the conditions here. This is comparable to sea level Earth. Eos is drier, but within limits. Moisture is binding into the desert plants and soil. More now since the vault points to a species with the same air mixture, texture. Goodness gracious. Let's try that again. Points to a species with the same air, mix, temperature, gravitational comfort levels as us. Or is there another reason? Can't predict intent from results. Pause break. Maybe Ryder's the one to figure out why. The how. That's my department now. Lucky old Hanley. You wanted bigger things. You've sure got them now. Research proposal submissions review. Materials analysis have recovered cat firearms. Approved. Important. Waterborne bacteria study. Approved. If you don't flush your work away. Oh, ha ha ha. Color reactions and acuity in insectoid wildlife. It's really hard for me. I should go grab my glasses because I can't. Look, it's kind of blurry. Like, the letters are just small enough that I'm having a hard time reading them. Alright. What? No, not approved unless you're going to make them stop at a red light. Comparison of quantum initialized string effects. Excuse me, big yawn. String effects to relativistic waveforms. This is gibberish. I'm not giving grants for the best word salad. Element 0 voltage resistance testing. Finally, some real science. Approved. Alrighty.
Pathfinder? Mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
No, it still matters.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
Oh, don't worry. I'll do more than change a few minds. And I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm just saying that to be like, I will, well, yes, cocky. A little bit. But mainly just saying it because, you know, I'm out here busting my butt, getting these vaults to work so that these planets can be habitable. And I'm getting, you know, kicking butt and taking names, so I think I got a little bragging rights there. And you'll have to excuse me for a moment. I'm eating a cracker, hoping that maybe a little food will wake me up a bit, because I'm not drinking any coffee yet this morning, so maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need some coffee. Oh well, I'll drink some coffee after I'm done streaming. So if I go quiet for a little bit, I apologize. I'm just chomping on some crackers. Alright, let's go down there and talk to Bradley real quick.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on Eos later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet. But that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus,
I will indeed.
The Drumos will have more going on when you come back later.
Yep, but right at the moment I'm trying to get to this memory shard here.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Alright. Let's see if there's something on this side that I need to do, so. Let's actually skedaddle over that way. Hello, Noir. Mister, I'm gonna make a lot of noise this morning. Meowing at the door. He keeps thinking he's an outdoor kitty, and he's not. He used to be, but he's not anymore. He's an indoor baby now. Alright, Okay, I'm just gonna zoom back this way. Nope. Come on, give me the fast travel, thank you. Excuse me. Oh, did not mean to cough right in there. That was just one of those, you know, when you get a tickle in the back of your throat and you just can't help but cough. That's what that was. Alright.
Pathfinder.
Alright, Jacob.
Pathfinder.
Hello.
Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Sorry, I'm eating a cracker.
Sounds useful. Good
Thanks,
thinking,
Jake.
Mitney.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Aye, aye. No messages. Hello. Are you gonna let me talk? There you go.
Hello,
You're
Kim
let me talk to her?
Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on the Nexus in those days of chaos. But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on EOS.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Does the Outpost have everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. The labs can't work without good logistics. They'll have it.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Ah, Vetra. You're lucky to have her. Few weathered the mutiny on the Nexus as gracefully. The mutineers tried to convince her to join them. She refused, yet many of them are still her contacts and allies. If Vetra Nix has advice for you, I'd listen.
Oh, I planned on it.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... Still... Ask me another time.
Alrighty.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
I will. I know this bit's not exactly the most exciting and entertaining, but I just want to make sure I get everything before I leave.
Finally, solid ground. And actual sunlight to wake up to. This would be great.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
Take all. Oh, no, nothing in here.
Need after a long day.
Okay. Guys, out of my way. Thank you. Nah, stop running, stop running, stop running, stop. Good lord. Anything in here? Oh. Oh, I don't need to do any research. I can do that offline. I don't have to do that on the stream. That can get pretty boring. Terminal. Please help.
Someone...
Please help. This is the only way I can get the word out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about that remnant attack. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is. That a couple of electrodes in the right place could get the remnant to work for them instead. They tried before, and I helped out in Med Bay when those remnant observers carved up Barty. But Jennings says we could live like kings if we had an army of remnant bots working and fighting for us. He's taking the whole work crew to help him this time. I have to go with them. Maybe I can talk Jennings out of it, but if I can't, someone should know why we didn't come back. Okay.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned Med Bay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Right. Okay. Now, I know this is silly to just fast travel back a few steps, but I don't feel like trying to walk all the way around around that water thing again, so we're doing it this way. Alright, work rosters week 2. Water course repair team. Fox, team leader. Lorelei Smith, water pipes. Matthew Kinnison, VI reprogramming attachment. Course damage sheet.hsm. Weather monitoring device setup. Axel Jennings, team leader. Sale Verax, Jamie Kasparek. Attachment monitoring device locks.hsm.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert. Too many locations to check them all. We need to narrow it down.
The next spot. Oops. I'm sorry, Ryder. I didn't mean to try and break your legs there, girl.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the work roster, it's likely the injury occurred near a monolith.
Let's go.
Yeah, we will in a second.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez.
Yes.
Run the clinic here on Eos. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, suggested I consider it. This seems like a better frontier.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
Yeah,
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
Yeah, no guarantees, but I'll try. Alright. Our Victor Carson. Mr. Josephs, I find it troubling that you think I could be swayed from my duty by an offer of credits. I understand Victor Carson is a friend of yours, but that's hardly an adequate reason to release him from cryostasis and send him to Prodromos. Beyond that, from what I hear, you two are a disaster waiting to happen. I know all about the prank you and Mr. Carson pulled on Everett before the journey to Helios. Victor Carson will be released from stasis when I see fit, and assigned to an outpost that best suits his skill set. And if I hear you've gone over my head and spoken to Addison about this, you'll have me to answer to. Administrator Brecca. Okay. Case notes number 024, Dr. Ramirez. Patient ID 024. Ooh, hold on one second. Got a little lightheaded, sorry. Symptoms, conditions, acute insomnia, claustrophobia. Details, on examination, no organic underlying cause. Apparently suffered a mechanical failure when coming out of stasis that locked her in the pod. Clearly a psychosomatic case, but symptoms are acute. Prescribed tetravoxine and VR post-stasis therapy. Next appointment in 2 weeks. Personal notes. Oops. There we go. I'm seeing several cases of post-stasis anxiety and other related conditions. The techies solved a lot of the physical effects of long-term stasis, but we're clearly seeing the psychological effects run a lot deeper. People just aren't designed to be turned off for too long. Should talk with Hanley about a long-term research initiative. We're first for a lot of things. Alright, case number 076, Dr. Ramirez. Patient ID 076, symptoms, condition, multiple leg fractures. Details. Patient lost his grip and fell during maintenance work on the roof. Jump jets failed to fire. Compound fractures to the right leg, severe sprains to the left ankle. Patient showed an allergic reaction to anesthetic, so I borrowed August and a couple engineers to hold 076 down while I set the legs. Application of foam cast and appropriate analgesia followed. I have no idea what that word is. That's a word I've never heard before. Personal notes. Noisy day, but hopefully an object lesson to the rest of the outpost about jump jet maintenance. Patient is healthy, healing nicely. Should be falling off routes again in a week. Alright. Okay, I think that's it here for now, right? Yes. Alright. So let's jump up here. Oh, please tell me it brought my vehicle up here too. It should. right? Yes. Okay. Oh, no, get in the vehicle, please. Thank you. Alright. Oh, need to see where I'm going from here. Nope. No. There were like little road paths on this map at one point in time. What happened to them? No? Okay. Well. Balderdash.
I miss being able to give directions by what used to be there.
What are you even talking about?
Turn where the chip shop used to be. That's a hometown.
One day, if we do our jobs.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't know if this is the right way or not. Alright, where am I? No, I've basically been taking the long way around. My goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Did I just do it? I did a big huge loop. Oh my goodness gracious. Where in the dickens is this stupid thing? I want to go this way. Was it right here this entire time? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's been a while since I played this game, so trying to remember where everything is kind of
no sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the 4 giants. I'm busy.
Damn it. We've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Because you're distracted.
Do you prefer Batarian Flood, Roman Column, or Elcor Core?
Just pick one and stick to it.
Who do? Who don't?
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
I know you can boost, and I don't remember how to do it. Oh, it's right
Whoop. Help us! Please!
And yes, I was floating in the air. That's the cool thing about the jetpack.
Nice work.
Okay. There's somebody I'm supposed to talk to here, like, oh, there we go. Zeri, come back here, dude. I'm talk to you. I must.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out?
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasbrick? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I don't control them.
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jen.
Fine, but you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Dumbass. Alright, where's the... There's like some kind of cache or something here that I'm supposed to grab. Or something I'm supposed to scan. Something. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get back in the vehicle here. Radiation levels are absurd. Okay, did that? No? What? Was Sam? Joseph? I have no idea. Okay. Just need a cracker. There we go. I may just have to come back to this one because radiation levels are high to make it easy to search around here. Alright.
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
I mean, yeah. Of course it does, but...
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Alright, park the vehicle there. Good lord. Did I scan you? Yes. Alright, this is where I've already been. I'm not exactly sure. What? Or did I get all the pieces for the thingamabob? I don't know.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Okay. That was it? Nothing else? Okay. don't see anything here. Did I go in here when I was here last?
Maybe we could push the cat back.
Yeah.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Yeah, I know, Cora. It'll be alright. Right. So we wait until everything's a little more stable and not so what's the word I'm looking for? Not so radioactive. That's the word I was looking for. Because right now, everything like getting out, you get radiation and all that stuff. So. All right. Shoink. Yep, we're gonna depart the planet.
Ascent is go.
Go.
Leaving at home. All clear.
I love Sumi. Her and her accent just, I don't know. She just warms my heart.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning. A number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Hey. Children.
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Just get along.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
Hi, BB.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Yeah, see, that's what's frustrating right now with Ryder is like nobody really takes her seriously as a Pathfinder. Like the tough choices that
Ryder,
she's gotta
when
make
you've
or
got
whatever.
a minute, stop by the med bay.
Okay, I will, but no respect for her. And it's kind of sad. Oh, strike team missions. Yes, successful. Yeah, successful. 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 Yes. Actually, anything with the blue or the green check marks, I think is successful. All right. Ooh, got a bunch more missions. We'll do those in a minute, though. Oh, I'm all like, what the heck was that? It's...
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine. Won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He will wander about the ship. So, that's a thing. Excuse me. Alright, Lexi wanted to see me, right? Oh, why, but hands are kind of falling asleep. It's really obnoxious. That's the bathroom. I don't need the bathroom.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tad. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Alright. Where's the med bay? Is this it? Yes. Okay.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Yeah, well,
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Well, aren't you?
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Yeah. Excuse me. I've got the hiccups so bad this morning. It's really annoying. And that's one thing that's changed with the, I'm trying to think here. With Andromeda over the original Mass Effect trilogy is once you decided on what your character looked like in the original 3, you could never change it. I mean, while you were in the game. I mean, between, 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, you could change your appearance and stuff like that. But you couldn't, in the middle of gameplay go in and change. Here you can. And that's kind of cool. Like, sometimes I go through and I'm like, I'm really not feeling the hair or, you know, the color of the hair or something like that. Or maybe I want to add a scar or something like that. I can go do that now. I won't do that on stream right now, but I am thinking about changing her hair because I always choose red hair. I don't know why. Red is always like my first choice to go to. Red or black. I don't know. So, but I need to, nope, that's not, other way. Oops, sorry. Rider. I need to adjust my, can I change my armor? Here we go. Okay. Because, yeah, like, the bits and bobbles of some of these pieces is, like, a funky color. Ew. Ew. No. We don't want a white. No. Customize colors. Okay. Okay, that's that bit. Let's do like a... No. Trying to find like a happy medium that I like. There we go. Oh, no, too far. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's that. So I want that black. Color 3. Yeah, I like that. Sorta. Kinda. Okay. Pattern select. Okay. Let's go to the beginning here. I don't... There we go. I like that better. Alright, much better. Okay. And... I'm actually gonna go back to the hoodie. Just because, you know. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Oh, goodness. I've been streaming for over an hour. Alright. I know we didn't do a whole lot in this video. Or this stream. But, I got some stuff I gotta take care of this morning. I might go through and just do some little things that aren't like mission or story-based stuff so that I could spend more time on the actual storyline here. But, alright. I think that's it for me today. Talk to you guys later.